In the heart of an ancient forest, where the trees whispered secrets. To those who would listen, lived a bear named Bruno and a baby squirrel named Pippin. Bruno was a gentle giant with a soft brown coat and a love for honey. Pippin was a curious little creature with a bushy tail and a penchant for mischief. One sunny morning, as Bruno lumbered through the forest in search of berries, he heard a tiny squeak coming from a nearby bush. Curious, he gently parted the branches to find Pippin, who had tumbled from his nest high in the trees. "Hello there," Bruno rumbled softly. "Are you lost?" Pippin, still trembling from his fall, looked up at the towering bear with wide eyes. "I was playing with my brothers, and I slipped," he squeaked. "I can't find my way back up." Bruno's heart melted at the sight of the tiny, frightened squirrel. "Don't worry, little one. I'll help you," he said with a reassuring smile. "Let's find your family together." Bruno carefully lifted Pippin onto his broad back, making sure the squirrel was secure. They set off through the forest, with Pippin clinging tightly to Bruno's fur. Along the way, Bruno showed Pippin the wonders of the forest, the sparkling stream where fish danced, the meadow where flowers bloomed in a riot of colors, and the towering oak where the wise old owl resided. Pippin's fear gradually faded, replaced by awe and excitement. "I've never seen the forest like this before," he chirped. "It's so big and beautiful." Bruno chuckled. "It is indeed, and it's important to know all its corners, so you can stay safe." As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over the forest, they reached the base of the great oak where Pippin's nest was nestled high in the branches. Pippin's mother, a gray squirrel named Hazel, scurried down, her face a mix of relief and worrying. "Pippin, I've been so worried," she exclaimed, nuzzling her son. "I'm sorry, Mama, I fell, but Bruno helped me," Pippin explained, beaming at his new friend. Hazel turned to Bruno with gratitude in her eyes. "Thank you, Bruno, you've shown great kindness to my little one." Bruno nodded modestly. "It was my pleasure." Pippin is a brave little squirrel. From that day on, a special bond formed between Bruno and Pippin. The baby squirrel often rode on Bruno's back as they explored the forest together. Pippin learned the ways of the woods from Bruno, and Bruno found joy in the company of his small, lively friend. Together, they shared many adventures, becoming an inseparable pair and a heartwarming example of friendship that transcended size and species. And in the heart of the ancient forest, their story became a cherished tale, passed down through generations of forest creatures.